So, hello guys, welcome to SRT Radio Studios. Basically, we all said you that we'll be starting to create our projects and other all things in this channel. Okay, so do keep up with us and watch our videos, learn from them. If you like it, like them. If you dislike them. Subscribe and share to your friends and family. Okay, see, in this world, skills are very much important. And whenever talk of skills computer skills in computer coding comes the most. Coding, AML, data science, and we all know for that Python is a very essential thing. Now, to be little user interactive, we should know how to set up everything in Python. Okay, so today's first episode of our Python learning series is going to start from today. Okay, so in today's episode we are going to set up Python in our computer with Visual Studio Code, because this is more familiar and more easy to use. This is not an this thing like IDE, it's an code editor. Okay, and we can also make it use like half like a IDE. Okay, and some other videos I'll say what's the difference about IDE and code editor. That is all different thing, we can speak about it afterwards. But first thing we should start setting it up. So first of all, open your whatever browser you use. Okay, for my case I'm using Brave browser. So first of all, go to your Python website and download your required version. Okay, so if you download here, you will get the latest version. Okay, for my preference I'm going to take Python 3.10. okay, just like whatever you use, try to have more than Python 3.9 for following our series. It's gonna work better. Okay, you can download this version also, there is no problem in that, but I am going to download 3.10 because I am more used to it. Okay,
समझ रहे हो आप समझ रहे हो?
So to download any specific version, you can go to view list of full downloads from the website of Python. Okay, and then go here, you will get whichever version you want. Okay, so you want 3.10, go more down. Okay, so here we'll get our versions, required versions. So let's take 3.10. Let's search up for it.
A few moments later.
So yeah, I'm going with 3.10.0. You can go with any versions, as I said you before also, there is no problem in that. Try to have more than 3.9, okay, to get all the features correctly. Okay, and also in like the latest version of 3.13, few features are not there for few things, like if you want to develop Discord things, so there are few features are removed. As I remember, some errors are coming. So for your this thing, 3.10 is one of the most stable, even though it's from last 4 years ago. Okay, you can also download 3.11. Like it all depends upon you. Okay, so I am going with 3.10. You can download 3.11. I am also trying to shift to 3.11 or 12. But yeah, there is no problem if you download any of these versions. Okay, so now let's go to the download section. Let's download them. Once you download this, okay, download Visual Studio Code. Here no need of any version and all. Okay, here just download it and you are done. And you are done. Okay, once you download Visual Studio Code and your Python, okay, the next step is to go to your installer and then click on it and open it. Okay, once you open it, you are going to get this menu. So you can use admin privileges when installing py.exe. Add python.exe to path. This is very much important, you have to do it. Okay, then install now, you can click. Once you click on install now and then yes, it will initialize and install. Once this installs, let it install. First of all, it will take very much less time. No worries, it's not so much big thing. Okay, it's not like some other big softwares like let's say Oracle and all. It's not gonna take that much time.
A few moments later.
Now you can close this. This was done. Now to check if it is working or not, you can go to CMD. Okay, and then you can take Python dash version. Okay, so see here, it's writing and coming Python 3.10.10. Done. Okay, now it's our chance to do the Visual Code thing. So go and open Visual Studio Code. Okay, once you open this, you can also close your this window, that doesn't matter, but I'll let it open. So now you should click on I accept the agreement. Okay, if you want you can read it if you are doing some kind of projects which you are going to sell somewhere. So I agree with you to read this. Okay, if you are going to sell or do something, so it's better about the license and all you should read. Okay, or if it is an individual product, don't care more, it's not gonna affect more. Then just click on next. Wait a second. Okay, click on next, and these things let it be there. One more thing, you can add this to Windows also. I'll say why I said it, and create a desktop icon also if you want, but this 4 you can keep it. It is better to like do that because it's handy. Okay, I'll say why. Okay, let it install. Okay, now we click on finish. VS Code opens, and okay, you don't see about this. This is my I was coding something else. Okay, that's a different part. Now I'll teach you how to navigate in VS Code. Okay, so first of all, to open a folder, click on open folder, and let's take not Agni UV. Let's go to desktop and tutorials of Python. Let's select this folder. Okay, we selected this folder. Now here you can create a file by clicking here. Okay, for you these things will be left hand side because mine is little bit customized. I'll show you how to customize. Okay, that is a different part. Okay, click on tutorial of Python, means whichever folder you are clicking. Then there you click on new file, and then you can say hello dot, or you can say main.py. Let's go with the standards, Okay, main.py. Done. Okay. Now see here, there is something called press Ctrl plus I to ask to do something. Okay, so let's do this. You can ask Copilot here. So VS Code has this specific feature that you can ask Copilot about your code. Done. So for now we don't require it until we are not into any kind of problem. And if you guys follow this series very well, I can promise you we are not going to run into problems so much often. Okay. Okay. Now once you download Python, you should go to extensions. Over here, extensions, you should click here, and you have to download some extensions. One of them is CodeRunner. First of all, download this. Okay, so CodeRunner, you should install this. Okay, just trust publisher, no problem. It's named as Bjan, no problem in that. Okay, so CodeRunner 2 theme. This is nothing but a theme. I am keeping Night Owl. You can download Night Owl also. Okay, then we have one more CodeRunner. You should go to Junhan. Now there's a difference in both. This is a theme and this is a CodeRunner. Okay, so I have already installed it. You have to install this. It is made by Junhan. Okay, this is enough for most of your scripting languages, whichever you are using, and it includes Python also. Once you download this, you have to also download Pylance. Okay. Okay, first of all, let's download Python itself. You have to download this also from Microsoft. Then you should download Pylance from Microsoft, and we have one more that is called as Python Debugger. Python Debugger. Okay, Python Debugger. Let's search it. Yeah, this one also you should download. These all things you have to download. Also, to make our code look more better, there are many themes. One of them is Night Owl. Okay, so we have the Night Owl theme. Okay, which one I am using right now, that is Night Owl. There is one more which I like, that is called as Atom Dark. Okay, there are many. These are just themes. Okay, so which one you are wanting, you can use. You can use Atom 1 Dark. You can use 1 Dark Pro. Okay, so Atom 1 Dark is a good one. I'll show you. See how much good it looks. Okay, so this is Atom 1 Dark. This all you can install. One more essential thing is there, which is called as Prettier. I can install that. Okay, so why this is there? This will automatically format your code of JavaScript, TypeScript, HTML, CSS, JSON. You will say, why HTML, CSS? Yes, in our Python series I'll teach you web development also of Python using Flask. There we will use HTML and CSS, for which we will use this. Okay, done. Okay, now once you download all of this, now you can start running your code. There are 2-3 ways of running the code. So for now, I know that most of you will be knowing how to print statement. Okay, how to write a print statement in Python, because it's the easiest one. Hello world, let's go with the standards. Okay, then you can do on Control S and run it. So once you run it, see here you get the hello world.
Yeah, boy.
Right? Okay. Now you can also run it in one more method, which is called as the terminal. You can go to the terminal, new terminal. Okay, so from now from the new terminal you can do one more thing as like let's say from the new terminal okay, yeah, we can do like pip install, let's say tkinter. Okay, could not find a version that satisfies the requirement tkinter. A new release of the pip. Okay, okay, first of all let's upgrade it. Okay, you should do Control Shift C when you are in the terminal. Okay, and then Control Shift V, then only you can copy paste. This is one more thing. Okay, now we have successfully upgraded our pip. Sometimes pip doesn't work. For that you have to make sure that I said that you should enable that option while installing Python, that make the what is that called, tick the add to path in Python and VS Code. If both will be added to the path, only then pip works. Always if it doesn't work, still you can go to your navigator here, tools of Python. Here you can click for Python virtual environment. Okay, wait a second, why does it not come? Okay, chat is different thing. Wait a second, command palette, yeah, sorry, command palette is called as Python virtual environment. Okay, done. What has happened? Sabas. Okay, we are not caring about it. As I said you, if you want you can go to the part. Okay, you can go here and then you can go for your this thing, what is that called, command palette. From your command palette you can have the Python virtual environment and you can set it up. For now everything is working well. Okay, this is how we have to set up Python with VS Code. Okay, so get ready for tomorrow's video. We are going to start with Python's basics and other things. Okay, because there are many people who don't even know this.
बहुत तेज हो रहा है, बहुत तेज हो रहा है.
They don't know what is variables, what is strings, and many more things are there. Okay, so I'll teach you that and all. Be intact with us. Okay, so if you be intact with us, like I can promise you, in YouTube I'll teach you one of the best Python, and once this series ends I'll also give you one of the best handwritten notes. Don't go upon the handwriting, though the handwriting will be bad, but I can say you the notes will be very, very, very much good. Like that notes you won't find anywhere else. I can say you that. Okay, so keep on watching. Like I'll create a playlist today only. So once we are into this thing, we can start our revolution. We can start our work with Python. So thank you for watching. Like, share and subscribe. Bye bye.